What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Baby Boy. I am joined by my co-host and good friend, never going home without his foams, my boy Cice.
What up? It's your boy Cice, aka Too Nice, aka Mr. I Take Flight. Yeah, I got the foams. If you ain't got a pair, you definitely going home. This is Lace Up, y'all. Come kick it with your boys and get caught up. You feel me?
This is Lace Up. This is our April 21 releases. We're going to be covering all the sneakers releasing this month, where you're going to give them the designation Flex, Checks, or Next. Mm-hmm. With a Flex, we're rocking with them.
Oh, yeah. With
a Checks, we're rocking with them, but we'll probably flip them. And with the Next, get them out of here. Check out my boy, He's So Dope on Instagram. Check me out at Babyboyflame. Without further ado, Cice, you ready to rock?
Let's get to it. First one, Air Jordan 12 Low Easter. This is dropping on my birthday.
Yes, sir.
But that gives these shoes no extra clout in my book. I don't know about for you, my boy, but this one is definitely a next for me. Cool concept. I like it. Look like a women's shoe, but it's the next in my book.
Yeah, I'm right with you there on the next. I just feel like this isn't anything special enough for me to shell out $190. I'd be shocked if these flipped like crazy, but I just think these are kind of a next. There's no resale value, so I'm not even gonna think about checks.
Nah, next one though.
Woo! April 10th, we got the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull releasing for $190. Cice, I already know you got thoughts on this one.
Yes,
tell us about this shoe.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting for this one right here. I actually got a pair from I think it's the DMP pack. Well, it's somewhere in here. It's in storage.
Yeah. Raging Bull pack or something like that.
I believe it's the DMP. This shoe is called the Raging Bull Toro Bravo, for those of y'all that want to be technical. There's also a 3M pair. This is also the Raging Bull, but nobody really labels it as that. But yeah, I definitely got a pair. If you check me out, you'll definitely see it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Show them some love. Let's go. Difference on this shoe is going to be, I think you mentioned this, the 23 on the back panel, and then we're talking about a blue icy sole. Am I correct? I mean, you had the OG pair. This is looking a little different.
I'm looking to age these joints when I get my hands on them, and I will be getting my hands on them regardless of what Nike has to say about that, because we know they be fooling. They stay capping, but it's all good. But in the gist of things, this is definitely a flex for me.
Yeah, hey, I agree with you on there. This is a flex. Jordan 5. The silhouette. I mean, this is a beautiful silhouette. Red suede on there too. Sheesh. But flexing it. I think we're both giving a flex.
Hard, listen, super flex.
Jumping into the next one. I don't think we got a name for this yet, any cool nickname or anything like that, but this is a pair of Air Jordan 3s dropping on the 15th. Again, $190. I'm gonna just go ahead and say, I think this is going to be a next. I would check these, but this is kind of one of those colorways. Cice, let me know if you agree. That's probably not gonna flip. This is like the one that's sitting in Foot Locker until the end of the month.
Yeah, this is a outlet special.
Thank you.
you gonna get these at the outlet in abundance. So prepare yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a next for me.
All right. So we both got a next on here. Maybe at the outlet. Catch me at the outlet.
Okay. So April 17th we have the Air Jordan 1 hype. The Air Jordan 1 high. For all of y'all that be out there fooling, thinking that mids are slick. You're not slick. We see you.
Hey, don't hate too hard on the mids, all right?
Nah, you're not slick. We see you. Unless you 5 foot or between 5 foot and 5'5", you all right. But anything above that, you definitely too tall to be wearing mids.
Hey, we're talking about this in the bonus. Check us out in the next episode. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear more about this. But yeah, go ahead. What are you thinking of the shoe?
The Hyper Royal. It's a check for me, really, because I have the Turbo Greens from, I want to say 2 years ago or a year ago.
Yep.
And this reminds me a lot of those. So yeah, definitely check if I can get my hands on them, because I know Jordan 1s, they're popping right now. So
crazy.
Yeah, if I get my hands on them, check. Other than that, if I didn't have the Turbo Greens, yeah, this is definitely a flex. But yeah, check.
Yeah, and kind of to your point too, I think that when we're seeing a lot of Jordan 1s, this isn't really for us, Cice. This is like for the kids at this point. We got ones. I know you have a robust Jordan 1 collection. You have a few that we need to discuss about maybe getting a trade going.
Stop. This is just a regular collection.
But I'm thinking checks on these as well. If I get a pair, maybe I could hook a homie up for retail or something of that nature, but I don't need to rock this shoe. It looks nice though.
Yeah, moving on. April 24th, we're looking at the Jordan 11 Low Legend Blue. I'm not a total fan of low top 11s. Honestly, if this works for you, it works for you. Those of y'all out there, baby boy, I don't know how you feel about this, but this is a next for me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm gonna go next as well. Again, it's a $185 shoe. I don't know how much retail or resell value it's gonna have. It could go up. It's just not gonna be worth the checks for me, and it's not worth the sneakers hassle. Hey, we get that reselling is a genuine hustle. Okay, we would never hate the player, only the game.
Oh, I'm hating the players.
Okay, Cice is gonna hate the player, so watch out.
Y'all bugging out. Y'all need to stop. But yeah, next shoe.
Next up, we got the Air Jordan 4 University Blue, releasing on the 28th, $200. Cice, let me know what you're thinking on this one.
Go Tar Heels! This is definitely a good one right here. What's killing me though a little bit, when you look at this shoe, I know you see it, cause I see it clear as day. This is a Jordan 4 cement, white cement, but with blue suede. Not saying that it's bad, but you know, they could have did a little bit more to, you know what I'm saying, make this separate from the white cement. Granted, they did, you know what I'm saying, with the blue, with the sky blue upper, but you know, and changing the tongue. But you know what I'm saying, it's still too close. I still feel like I'm buying white cement. But I mean, this is definitely a flex for me. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it. But that thought's not gonna escape me.
Yeah, that's your one kind of gripe with the shoe. I feel you on that, and the only I got two problems with it. It is a flex as well. The only issues I have are it looks a little bit too much like the Travis Scott, and I think that Nike is doing that a lot, like making shoes that look like the Travis Knotts. The Travis Knott 1, the Topaz. You know what I mean? The Topaz was looking like that too. And then the tongue isn't your original Jumpman with the flight. It's kind of like this weird patch thing. I don't know. It's a flex for me. Good looking shoe. Don't hesitate on this one.
They gotta ride the hype, but hey, can't be mad at it. Oh, on to Adidas. What is this? Is this a Yeezy? We don't have a date on this, but this is definitely dropping in April. We'll keep you updated. This is a Yeezy 500 multicolor, sitting at 200 bones. Next for me, I'm just gonna keep that plain and simple. You see it. I don't gotta explain it too much. Next.
We talked about this one a little bit. I do kind of like this colorway. I do have a pair of 500s, but I think it just edges out flex for me. But I do think Yeezys are kind of back on, like flipping. I'm gonna flex these. I'm a fan of orange. I like the sole and kind of the wonky colors, so I would probably flex this one, to be honest with you.
Every Yeezy is flippable. I like that he's holding true to his word, but yeah.
This next one I think is where we draw the line on flippable. The Yeezy 500 High Frosted Blue. This may be for some of you. This is a quick night.
Yo, nah, that is a fast next for me. Like,
bro, this looks like, it kind of reminds me of like some kind of dinosaur or something like that.
They should have stuck to that utility feel, but
yeah.
Quick next.
All right, on to the next one. We got another Yeezy. This is gonna be a 700. We don't have a date. We don't have a name. Wonky colors. I just think this is too out of pocket. I'm hitting next on this one. Yeah, that's a quick one.
That's a quick one.
Yeezy Slides. I think we could talk about this a little bit more in the bonus as far as our opinions on slides and things like that. But as far as these, I'm going checks. Apparently these retail for $50 and they flip for upwards of $200. So
disrespectful amounts.
That's a quick check for me.
These right here. Oh, Adidas Forum, 84 lows. Yo, these are hard. These are hard. I'm liking this. I like the direction that they're going with this.
Yeah, it's kind of like an OG feeling to it a little bit, and that I like that there's two tones of green on there. That the stripes itself have like a grass feel to them, a little furry.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling this in the price point. That I'm hitting on 110. I'm gonna say flex on these.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely flexing these. You get yourself like a little Lacoste suit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Green on the top, or maybe all white top, maybe off-white top to match those soles. Maybe a green
there you
stripe
go.
With some green shorts, Lacoste shorts. Oh, you killing the streets. Yeah, definite flex.
Yeah. I like this direction for sure.
Yeah, April 1st, Adidas ZX 8000. I like these trainer vibes. I remember when we was back in Cali. I was definitely moving with the Adidas trainers. I'm liking this, and for 140, this teal move, yes, that's a flex for me. I like it.
That's a flex. Okay, I'm gonna just go next on here, just because the colorway is a bit too much for me. Gives me like a Charlotte Hornets vibes, but I'm not opposed to these shoes. I just know that they wouldn't checks. They wouldn't flip for anything, so I'm gonna just skip these. Let y'all have these, and G-Size have these.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, in April, we don't have a date. Pharell X Adidas NMD Hu. That's for the human races. Retail price of $220. G-Size, what are you thinking on these?
If I can get my hands on them, this is definitely a flex. A flex for sure.
I don't know how limited these drops are, how crazy they are. I haven't gone for a pair of these in a very long time because they've been doing these since like 2017 maybe. But we were talking about this shoe in the blue. What do you think of that blue on there?
Because we don't have a name for them, I would give them like a glacier blue or like a icy blue type name.
Yes, like snow cone or like a 7-Eleven slushy or something
snow
like
cone.
that. Yeah. So are you flexing these?
Yeah, I'm flexing these, boy.
Flexing. I'm probably gonna check these. I don't know if this colorway is for me. If they had a little bit more of like a powder blue or that UNC we were talking about,
yeah,
I would probably be rocking with these.
Ooh, April 1st, we also looking at some Nike Foamposite Ones. Now I'm a Foamposite guy. You see it in the back. I ain't gonna get into it too crazy. This right here, this is definitely a flex for me. Well, it's a check. Really, because of that sole. I don't really like the milky thing. I really would go for it. Let's see, if it was like a aged, which I'm looking to do to those foams back there. If it was a little aged and it was a little kind of like close to that piss yellow, but not the real piss yellow. Look, listen, it's vintage. It means it's worn. It was properly broke in. Like that's the real feel. That's the real deal right there. Half flex, half checks.
That's fair. We'll take that. Hey, we'll get into this in the bonus episode as well. We'll talk about aging a little bit more because I think that definitely is a trendy thing, a good topic to discuss. But I don't have any foams. I've never owned a pair of foams. I just feel like that's disrespectful as a self-proclaimed sneakerhead. So I think I'm gonna have to go flex on these. If I can get my hands on these, I'll rock them. This is a flex. Another Foamposite coming out this month. April 3rd, we got the Nike Air Foamposite One, the All-Star. So I actually went and saw that this is very similar to the Nike Dunk High that came out. I can't tell if it's like a water pattern or maybe even like hardwood flooring. Somebody in the comments help us out. But I think these are pretty dope. Maybe a glow-in-the-dark outsole, maybe. I'm flexing these for the same reason. I don't have any foams.
Man, that's a definite glow-in-the-dark sole. I like how the leather goes all the way up to the sock liner.
Right.
Hopefully it's that. No, not the sock liner, but the
eyelids.
The eyelids.
Yeah.
I hope the sock liner is like dark and speckled like some of the other foams, but this is a definite flex for me too.
For sure.
Especially it comes out on my birthday. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go wish the kid happy birthday.
We're talking about the Air Max 95 NRG home team. These are for LeBron. They come out on the 4th. 170. No. Next for me. I don't think this is gonna hold any resale. I don't think. I mean, I couldn't get a fit off with this. The other shoes are a whole different color. I don't really rock with those vibes, but
yeah.
I mean, to each his own. But nah, this is next for me.
Yeah, I mean, these are next too. I think it's cool. I mean, LeBron gets whatever shoes he wants. I think it's nice that he's going into Air Maxes. Not really a hooping shoe, but Laker fans, jump on this. I'm Chicago Bulls. I'm not touching this. Next.
New York Knicks over here, so
there you go.
I'll tell ya.
This one is a Nike SB Dunk Low. This is the Wasted Youth collaboration, dropping on the 6th. We're going to talk about the Nike SB Dunk hype a little bit in the bonus, but for this shoe, we realized that Nike SBs, Dunks in general, G-Size, they're catching a wave. And like
they're crazy, bro.
It's crazy because these were kind of the shoes we grew up looking at, and they were coming up when we were kids, and they're having a crazy resurgence. So as far as this shoe though, if I hit on sneakers, which I'll probably end up going for them, I think I'm gonna check these. I don't really need these. There's a kind of like a punk vibe, but what are you thinking?
Nah, I'm next to you. I can't get my hands on. You know me. If I can't get, I only like the shoes that I can get my hands on, and they make things so tough to get nowadays. It's like I don't even want to try.
Yeah.
So I'm next to these, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This looks cool.
That's fair.
Cool concept.
Yeah.
But sure.
Yeah, they're probably be so limited too, but
most definitely. Okay, so April 16th, Nike Air Griffey Max 1. Classic colorway. What team was this for? I forget.
I believe this is the Mariners, like the OG Mariners colorways. I think that was Ken Griffey's original team.
Yeah.
He actually played with his pops, which was kind of crazy.
I know that's what LeBron's going for his son.
Yeah,
Nah,
true.
Yeah. This colorway right here is definitely hard. Definitely one of those OGs. You know what I'm saying? A staple in some people's collection.
Yeah.
It's a check. Not a check. I was about to say check. This is a flex for me. I'm rocking with it hard.
For sure. I'm also a checks on this one. Such a unique looking shoe. It just reminds me of the 90s too. I already know I got plenty of fits to go with this shoe. I've had a pair in the past and I love this shoe. This is for sure flex. Next up, we got the Nike Dunk Low Michigan. So we saw a high to this shoe. They're just going for a low this time. Dropping the 16th, $100 again. Dunks have been coming back like crazy, and Nike is definitely taking advantage. I'm gonna go next on these. I don't need any dunks at this point in my life. I don't want to ride any waves, and I just don't feel a genuine way about this shoe. But yeah, I could probably help you get a pair.
Well, and in this case, bring it on. This navy blue and maize is really it's speaking to me, man. The highs, I mean, I really wasn't with this, but these lows right here.
Yeah,
I might need to call in a favor from my sneaker angels because I gotta have these.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I think not the rival shoe, but the other Michigan. I think Michigan State got a colorway too. Also dropping.
Yeah, that's up next. Go ahead.
The white and green ones also dropping $100. Like Baby Boy was saying, I'm not really a dunk connoisseur. If the colorway speaks to me, I'll rock with it. But I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm not going crazy for these. So I mean, the last one definitely a flex. This one, nah. Next, I'm not gonna try to flex with it.
Yeah, you could definitely check both of these if you wanted to. Just the likeliness of you getting them is so low. Like, the sneakers heartbreak is not worth it on these. I'm also next to you.
Don't stress buy no kicks, folks. Don't do that.
Yeah, for real. It's not that serious. So the 27th, we got the Nike Vapor Waffle Dark Iris dropping for $180. If you've been paying attention in the last maybe 2-3 years, Cice has been doing a lot of collaborations with Nike. The first one was called the Waffle Racer, I want to say.
LD Waffle.
The second one was the Blazer, which I have a pair of, so I definitely adore. And then this is the Vapor Waffle. We've seen about, I want to say 4 colorways. Black, a white, a green, and a purple. A kind of different color purple. For this colorway, I am really feeling it. There's this really nice deep purple on there, and then a good natural looking leather. This is a flex for me if I can get my hands on them. But what are you thinking?
Super flex.
Yeah, I was saying though that on the back of the heel, if somebody steps on your shoe,
man,
your whole outsole's gone.
You're supposed to be keeping your distance anyway, so there's no reason for that to happen. Okay, see, these are some dunk lows.
Yeah.
Look like some SBs in my eyes, but I mean, no, they are SBs.
They are
SBs. Celadon?
I'll take that.
Celadon, whatever that is. Honestly, it's the next thing. You know what I'm saying? This blue.
Yeah.
This gray. I'm sure.
That's fair, and I completely understand that. As someone who's going to be skateboarding this summer, I might try to get these. These are usually like $100, so if I can get a pair, I love skating dunks. But this colorway isn't doing anything special. Just for you guys to know at home, the difference between the SB and the normal dunk is just this is going to be a bit more skate friendly. As you can see, there's suede on there. That works a lot better with grip tape. So I'm flexing these. G-Sice is definitely nexting these, which is okay. I'm using them for their intended purpose. So I wanted to grab this one because I already told you about this. I'm feeling this.
Go ahead.
This is a 2002 re-release. It's coming out on the 29th. The Nike Air Force One Acorn, $130. I'm snagging these, and not only am I flexing them, they get the stamp, Baby Boy stamp. I think this is my favorite shoe of April because there's a bit of history in 2002, and I've seen a few other pictures of it. I know this picture looks smushed off for no reason, but this shoe has really nice leather all throughout. I just think this fits perfectly with my aesthetic and kind of what I want to do with shoes. And they're forces, like you really can't go wrong. I bet you Fat Joe's already got 10 pairs of these, so that's also why I'm rocking with these. But let me know what you think, G.
I'm getting real linen, not Air Force One linen vibes.
Yeah.
I like how plush this leather looks. I know it looks smushed, and some of y'all are like, that looks so distasteful, but honestly, this looks like one for the streets.
Yeah.
Not for the streets, but for the streets.
You flexing these?
Oh yeah, I'm flexing these hard. All right, so Fly Ease, April 30th. For those of you that need assistance getting in and out of your shoes, Fly Ease is for you. And also for me, because I'm also lazy. I like wearing Crocs every so often. You know what I'm saying? The most abused shoe is my Crocs in my rotation, my closet. So yeah, Fly Ease, definitely a flex for me. I like these.
For sure, yeah. The Fly Ease, I just like the backstory a little bit too. It's there was a young man with MS who sent the original design in to Nike to try and create a shoe that would be easier for him to put the shoe on with his disability. So obviously Nike, doing something good for the community. I know sneakerheads are gonna like this just because, like you said, convenience is king, bro. Like sliding these on, it is too easy. I think I'm going to next, but it's also mixed with the flex. Like if this is more of a mass release, I'm definitely grabbing a pair, but I don't want to grab a pair from some disabled kid.
Yeah,
just to be honest. But next up,
the ASAP Nast Reebok Classic Leather Legacy. These are hard, especially with the backstory coming from ASAP Nast, you know what I'm saying? Harlem native, a fashion capital for all you New Yorkers out there. I like this shoe actually. I like ASAP Nast, solid ASAP member. Just the details on this shoe, the suede, the leather tab that they got on there, the perforation near the toe box, and also the exposed tongue. Man, you can't go wrong with this. This is a definite flex for me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, and $80 as well. Like I think they put a decent amount of detail in this. You love to see collaborations like this too. I think Reebok's definitely been doing their thing. And this is something new. I mean, this isn't gonna get caught up in the hype. At least I don't think so. And I think ASAP Nast is a very well-dressed human being. So if he's recommending this, I'm probably gonna cop too. This is also a flex for me.
Oh yeah.
Next, we got the Coca-Cola X A6 Gel Quantum 90, releasing on the 9th. So this is a Coca-Cola X A6 collaboration. Very clearly a big old Coca-Cola logo on the side of the shoe. In the midsole, we're seeing kind of the inspiration of a glass bottle with that kind of green colorway. I'll just go right off the bat and say this is going to be a checks for me. I do like what they're doing, and I respect A6 because they don't get as much love as they should. It's just this branding for me is too big. I think they should have been a bit more low-key with the Coca-Cola. What are your thoughts on there?
I'm looking at it. I like it. This is a flex for me. I like this, the hint of the classic Coke bottle on the heel right there.
Right, nice touch.
It screams a little nostalgia, and I like that.
Yeah.
You don't like the branding, but I like the branding. I think it's hard.
For sure. Coke over Pepsi, I'm assuming.
I mean, it's whatever I can get my hands on.
It's whichever one sponsors this video. Reach out. We are welcoming the bag. Bring it.
Always welcome.
Yeah. Next up, we got the Reebok Answer 4, releasing on the 9th, $130. Again, Reebok doing their thing. They've been doing a lot of AI retros, which I'm not mad about. I'm pretty sure I had this shoe in like 6th grade. But as far as what I'm doing now, which is definitely not hooping, I'm not buying this shoe.
I'm not buying this shoe either, because I wouldn't know how to get this fit off.
Oh my God. Yeah, we don't need to talk about these.
Yes. 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 This collaboration right here had to be done, needed to be done. I'm mad nobody else thought about doing it sooner. We got the Comme des Garçons Nike Air Carnivores. We're gonna talk more about this in the bonus episode. But when I tell you this is the stamp, this is the Cice stamp. This is the shoe.
We got a stamp.
This is the shoe right here. You know what I'm saying? If you're waiting for anything in April, this is the one to look out for. $350, steep price point, but I think it's totally worth it. This is a collab with Nike with a shoe that nobody touches. Stamp for me, super flex, all the way there.
Yeah, see that is a sneaker connoisseur right there, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody who cares about the shoe game, cares about seeing a shoe that has been pushed to the side for other models. I like this shoe as well. Cice, you convinced me. I'm flexing these. I saved up a little bit of my stimmy check. That's where I'm putting this $350. Nah, it looks cool. I mean, upon first viewing, maybe hospital shoe looking. No hate, but I think CDG usually knows what they're doing with collabs, and this is gonna be a banger for the summer if you pull it up on these.
Oh yeah, boy, it's about to be crazy.
On to the next one. We don't have any pictures on that, and that's my bad, I guess. This is really all we have so far. It's a Bathing Ape X New Balance 2002 R. They've been doing a lot of different colorways in the 2002 recently. I don't mind the model, but this collaboration looks like it's gonna be super loud and very much so Bape branded. I'm probably gonna leave these to the Bape heads. If I can try and get a pair, I will check these. If not, I'm just next in these.
This is a check for me. So I know what the Bape stands are about, and I know how they move.
Oh yeah,
so, hey, I'm gonna take my chance at beating y'all upside the head if you're gonna get the Bape album, people. So
crack upside the head with this one.
Split to the white meat.
Yeah. This last shoe we have today, I have literally no information on it. I just saw it, and it's supposed to be coming out in spring, summer, so maybe in April, maybe not. This is the Aimé Leon Dore New Balance 550. They came out with 4 colorways previously. This is kind of their summer colorway. I'm flexing these. I think these are very, very much so 90s vibes. Off-white sole, really nice texturizing on the New Balance logo.
Yeah.
These are hidden for me.
This is a flex for me as well. Like I was talking about with the Forum 84s. Like this old school vibe, you know what I'm saying? You can throw on short sleeve velour suit, hit the streets. Ain't nobody touching you. Definitely flex.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. This was Lace Up for April. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, comment on this video. Let us know what you think. You liking our stamps? Are you feeling them? Was Cice tweaking on the CDGs? Probably. Let us know down in the comments below, and we will get back to you guys, and we'll definitely be down there responding to you all and things like that. But it's been your boy, Baby Boy.
It's Cice, aka He's So Dope. Holla at your Guala.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.